Hello, this is Simon with HowToGetTheManyYourDreams.com, the #1 online source of relationship advice, and we are in Hollywood, California with Mr. Ross, Miss Williams, and Miss Amy over here. She's hiding, so
Don't look at her.
Our topic for today is who does it better, meat eaters or vegetarians? Who has sex better? You know, it's maybe something you never thought about, but I would like to know. Mr. Ross, in your experience.
Well, you know, this is a little hard question for me because I haven't had a lot of experience with vegetarians. You know, so I'm just speaking from I guess, presumption.
Okay, let's hear it.
And I would presume maybe it depends on the individual, but if I had to pick one, I might say that it would be the meat eater, only because I think they may be less likely to be as restrictive. Now, I'm sure there's some vegetarians that would you know, beg to differ. But that's just off the cuff. That's what I would say.
Well, you know, that's a good thought. That's solid. Ms. Williams?
I've been mostly meat eaters, but I had a vegetarian man, and that's some of the best sex that I've ever had.
Hey now.
All right now.
Wow.
But I don't know if that's because he's necessarily vegetarian, but I know that vegetarian are usually, sometimes they're more spiritual people. They're more in tune with themselves. So we had that connection. So I think that's what made the sex even better.
Very good point. Very good point. You never really think about it till, you know, you open those doors.
Yeah, but I had amazing sex also with the meat eater. But the quality that was same between those two people were, again, spiritual, open-minded, in tune with themselves, free spirit. That was the thing. I think that's what makes an amazing sexual partner, actually.
And not necessarily their diet.
Yeah, but normally when you kind of do get into that spiritual phase, or you naturally clean up your diet. Like when I went through my spiritual transition, I woke up one day and was like, okay, I didn't want to eat meat anymore. I didn't actually put any thought into it, and it just happened. So I think that happens too.
Are you a meat eater or
I
vegetarian?
eat fish, and I'll occasionally like have turkey or something, but it's more so to make sure I do get some protein in my diet if I'm not supplementing properly.
Yeah, because I'm not a red meat eater. I don't eat red meat either.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm just assuming though.
Okay, Miss Amy.
Amy is running
Vegetarian
out.
left.
Amy's a vegetarian. So what does that say about the vegetarian?
Amy said vegetarian, no doubt, is the best sex. So, you know what? We're going to try to get her on camera. Just pause it right here and we'll come back to you. It's Simon, HowToGetTheManyYourDreams.com.